Halo to PlayStation. This has been a debate for what seems like decades now. Real Life Spartan here. Twitch.tv/Real Life Spartan. Elgato partner as well. Make sure you no-scope my Elgato partner link in the description below. I get a kickback on whatever you order, and I'm telling you, Elgato, they make the best of the best products. I wouldn't be using them otherwise. But let's dive right into this. YouTube video coming right at you. Uncut, raw, RLS. Take number one, and this is going to be the only take. Bearing tech issues. I'm just going to dive right in. No post-editing, none of that nonsense. We don't got time for that. We got to get out there and fight the Covenant. If you like this video, or if you want to see more like this, make sure you BXR in the comment section below. Let's talk about this really quick. This is news to me. I saw Twitter blowing up in the last day. People freaking out. Halo going to PlayStation. Halo going to Nintendo GameCube. My opinion about the whole thing? Well, let's see here. Let's see. First things first, I'm going to pull up an article that I just Googled on Game Rant. Rumor, Halo could be coming to more than just Xbox. Reads the title. Well, I mean, it's already on PC, right? That's a pretty big deal. Get this ad out of my face. Get it out of here. All right. Some newly emerged evidence indicates that 343 Industries could be casting a fairly wide net when it comes to Halo 7 target platforms. Hey, good news is we're getting another Halo title, it appears. W there. Highlights, the next Halo game could be released on non-Xbox platforms, according to a recently posted job ad from 343 Industries. The listing describes a position that would help ensure the upcoming game delivers a cohesive experience across all platforms. The timing of the ad's appearance coincides with a rising number of reports suggesting Xbox is soon set to abandon its console-exclusive strategy in favor of a platform-exclusive third-party publishing strategy. Alright, so here's the deal, man. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I might ramble some, but if you stick to the end of the video, shout out to you. The listing describes a position that would help ensure the upcoming game delivers a cohesive experience across all platforms. Here's what I hope. Obviously, I hope the next game is fully functional and complete at launch. But I also hope that they are not trying to make this a broad release like they did with Halo Infinite as far as console generations. Halo Infinite running on the Xbox Day 1 edition to me was a mistake. I'm sorry if you are watching this right now and you still have a 2013 Xbox, but it just took away from development time and resources, in my opinion, to make sure the game could operate on a 2013 piece of hardware, but also operate on a 2021 piece of hardware. It just is such a wide gap. And personally, I played on my Xbox One 2013. It was not a very enjoyable experience to me. Low frames, kind of muddy graphics, but hey, if you're playing and you're enjoying Halo Infinite on a 2013 Xbox, more power to you. And I also understand not everybody's situation is the same, but gosh, it's been like almost dude, it's 2024. Look, okay, I'm not going to give you really any benefit of the doubt. If you're still playing on a 2013 Xbox, you better not be hoping that this next Halo title is going to also run on your 2013 Xbox. It's 2024. Now, the one caveat to that would be if you and I, and personally, I could care less what the graphics on the next Halo game look like. If the graphics on the left, we're not going to go down that route too much in this video. We'll save that for another point. But I don't care. If you take the Halo 3 art style, clean, that's fine. That could be the graphics for the next game. And if that's the case, push it out on the Nintendo Switch for all I care. That leads me to my next point. I am okay with Halo releasing on other consoles at this point. It's been a long time. If we can get Halo a W and get more eyes on Halo, at this point, okay, cool. I feel like the console war debate is kind of middle school. If you like PlayStation, cool. If you like Xbox, great. It's whatever to me at this point. I think if we can get Halo into more people's hands, it's a W. So I actually just had a discussion with some of my buddies in real life, because one of my friends, he was trying to figure out what console to get for their son, and I said, well, Xbox, you got Halo. And then my other buddies chimed in, but Halo, people still play Halo? I'm like, dude, right here? So anyway, I don't know. So what else can we discuss here? I had a couple bullet points on my phone. Obviously, Microsoft will not do this if it's not going to make them money. All right? They're not going to do it if it's not going to make them money. Test the waters. So I put a point down that they will test the waters with the Master Chief Collection to see how that works out. That's just a theory I had, because if they're looking to get some money and if they're looking to get some funding for the next Halo title, which very well could be well underway for all we know, maybe they're going to try to get MCC out on PlayStation to get some more money, get some more funding for the game itself, or maybe they're just going to pocket all the money. Who knows? That was just a theory I had. You know, test the waters with MCC, see how it's received, see how much money it generates, and then ultimately from there they can decide, all right, you know, it was a pretty big hit on PlayStation. Let's go ahead and greenlight Halo 7, Halo Infinite Beyond, Halo 3 Anniversary, whatever it's going to be. Let's go ahead and greenlight that to also release universally on PlayStation or Nintendo or this or that. I don't think they will stagger the release. So I do feel pretty confident that whatever they end up doing here with the next Halo release, it'll release universally every console, PC, whatever you have. It's going to release the same day for you, because they do not want to lose out on that window of popularity with the initial release. Microtransactions, all that stuff, that's a whole other video. I'm not going to talk about it right now. I feel like this is kind of, I don't want to be like doom and gloom, but I feel like this is kind of a punch in the gut, but a good punch in the gut to try to, you know, drop this on PlayStation at this point, because I feel like Halo is kind of in a place where they really just need to go back to the drawing board and be like, what can we do that could be a huge W and just get more people playing Halo? You know, the counter to that is it's already on Xbox and PC. I mean, a lot of people have Xboxes or PCs, but there is still a pretty dominant force that sticks to PlayStation, right? Am I right? Am I wrong? I don't know. I guess a lot of these users, I mean, comment below, let me know, have more than one console. I don't have a PlayStation personally right now. I mean, I owned a PS3. I got it for Metal Gear Solid 4. No regrets there. But I'm a Halo guy, ultimately. But now, I mean, I got an Xbox and I got a PC, so I can play just about anything. I mean, they got The Last of Us on PC now. And they got a God of War game on PC now. So I feel like it's not just Microsoft necessarily that's kind of pivoting with this strategy, but also Sony and others. Yeah, the last point I had down was, what is the future of the Xbox? Like, is there another Xbox console? Or, you know, they just got rid of, to my knowledge, they just got rid of physical games, right? Physical games are out. Apparently, they, like, just closed up shop. That's a bummer, man. You know, I still like to get the physical games on the games that I really enjoy. Plus, with that GameStop power to the players, buy, sell, trade, you get that hefty, you know, that hefty trade-in credit. Yeah. Okay, what's this say? A new 343 industry job listing. Lead game system designer, set clear design goals and deliverables, focusing the system design team on achieving high quality, cohesive experiences for all players on all platforms. We already saw that one there. Phil Spencer here says, we're listening, and this is from February 5th. We are listening and we hear you. We've been planning a business update event for the next week where we look forward to sharing more details with you about our vision for the future of Xbox. Stay tuned. Last thing I had was good old hidden Xperia. Halo releasing on PlayStation would be the single biggest thing to ever happen to the franchise, and I am all for it. More people getting to experience the franchise we love, in turn making it more popular, allowing for more Halo projects to be greenlit, sounds like a huge win-win to me. Top comment. Copy that. I want more Halo games. I talk about it all the time on stream. In my perfect world with Halo and with all of the Halo fans, I think ideally if we had a new game release every other year, it'd be a huge W. Call of Duty's cranking them out yearly. If we could get a Halo game to release every other year, maybe have the core story every 4 years, and then like on the off years or whatever, it's Flood, or it's ODST, or it's a Halo Wars game, or it's, I don't know, dude. I mean, all I know is I would love to have more Halo content as long as it's complete and fully functional at launch. Regardless, the next Halo game needs to be a grand slam. I said the same thing about Halo Infinite, and here we are. I still play Halo Infinite pretty regularly, but I mean, it's evident that there are definitely people that do not play Halo Infinite. There are people that have moved on. So I would love for the next Halo game to win back over the fan base. those that stuck with the franchise from the very beginning and maybe have moved on to other games since. That's another video. I'm still enjoying Halo overall. Halo Infinite, it's come a long, long way. Tons of updates recently, but I am already starting to itch for another Halo game, and I'm excited to see what might be cooking up here, what might be brewing. The Battle Royale stuff has come and gone. I mean, maybe they're going to do some kind of crazy surprise drop with that. Who knows? But really, the purpose of this video was for me to talk about my thoughts on Halo potentially coming to PlayStation. So in a nutshell, I think it's a W. Sorry to my diehard Xbox gamers out there. Maybe you can persuade me in the comments below. If you liked this video, like I said, drop a like, because maybe I'll do some more of these. It doesn't take any time on my end aside from hitting record, and then I gotta upload the darn thing, and then I gotta try to remember about the tags and all this other madness for the YouTube algorithm, which I really just don't feel like fooling with. So ultimately, that's the video. Breaking news, hot off the press from 22 hours ago. Well, Game Rant at least. GameRant.com. All right. Hey, we're live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, typically, and I do appreciate all the love, all the support. Spartan Army, it's been fun, but I am going to work out. Believe!